Hey internet homies, Nico here. Season 4 has officially wrapped up and we will be dropping Season 5 on June 10th. In the meantime, we're going to be giving you some fun episodes every week to hold you over. Each one of the Fools has picked their 3 favorite moments from the last 4 seasons that they would like to share with you. It has been an absolute pleasure making this show, and we're super excited to share some of our favorite clips with you. We also would love to hear your favorite moments from the show as well, so be sure to shoot us a message on any of our social media accounts, or if you're feeling particularly froggy, you could dive into our Discord and let us know in person. Details for our social media and our Discord will be in this episode's description. Now, on to the clips, and I hope you enjoy. Hey everyone, this episode we're doing something a little bit different and very special. So we took our Discord community, which is a group of fans for the Creative Typo Network and all the shows within it, and we asked them what some of their favorite clips were from A Fool's Quest from the first several seasons. And we had a lot of feedback and a lot of votes. And I think it was pretty difficult to come up with what the favorite ones were. But these 3 took the win at the end of the day. So I'm going to kick off the 3 fan favorite scenes that we've got from the first 4 seasons. And the very first clip comes from Season 3, Episode 40. That's a Heroes episode in Thorkillin's Vault. And it is the scene with Mickey the Mute. So enjoy.
Knock, knock.
All right, you hear a guy say, "Hey, come on in."
Well, that's not very mute.
Walk on in.
I'm going last this time.
That's why he doesn't talk and people think he's mute.
And you guys walk in and you see a giant mouse person sitting behind a desk.
Oh, hello there.
Are you going to talk for Mickey for me?
Oh, my Mickey the Mouse voice doesn't go for very long. It can only do it for a little bit. It started getting raspy, yeah. It hurts. It's such a fucking shit voice to try and pull off.
Yeah, I can
do the laugh. Just let me know when he's going to laugh and go, hoo-hoo, anytime.
I'll just finger gun you.
Don't make me talk to this guy as Goofy all We're trying to get into the vault.
Can I do Donald?
Oh, you speak Disney?
You speak that Disney?
You speak Disney?
All your fault.
Welcome to Disney World.
How can I help you guys?
You've descended into hell.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Well, gosh, maybe we'll find Donald down here.
So what's going on?
What do you need?
Stop it.
Back on track.
So, Mickey.
Yeah.
Glad to meet you. I am Malphaedor Bromroyo of Gag Me.
Malphaedor, nice to meet you.
I hate it so much.
I'm going home now. Let me know how this plays out.
That was Sir Thadeus.
Door closed.
I am MC.
Damn you. So, as I have spoken to others here in your establishment, we're looking for some information of dire importance.
Okay.
I understand that you are one of the primary caretakers of the information on the vault of Thorkillin.
Ah, yeah, that's my fault.
Oh, we're gonna get sued!
Only if they listen to us. Fuck you all.
I think I have that file down here.
hold on. 1 second.
He pulls the file out and he sets it on the table.
2 hours later.
So, did Montague tell you the terms of these conditions?
He did not.
Okay, here's how it goes down.
And he sets the thing down and he puts like both hands on each side of it, like holding it firmly in place and like staring at you with giant mouse eyes. And he's just like,
That's not creepy at all.
I like to deal in a little bit of quid pro quo, alright? So, you want information? I want some information.
What kind of information?
Well,
What is under Magic Mountain?
well, I want to know what kind of information you have on the vault right now. The things you've already learned.
Well, that doesn't seem very even as far as a quid pro quo.
Ooh,
You have one part of the information we need, whereas we may have several.
I actually have 2 parts of the information. So, I'll trade you 2 for 2.
2 for 2. Okay. Okay.
Do we want to throw Tom under the bus? Or Ham?
I might. I'm going to save that one for the second one.
Okay.
I understand that the one of the doors, probably the second door, has a password associated with it.
Okay.
Well, rumor has it the passcode is green bean casserole.
Oh boy, that's a good one. Alright, let's see what I've got.
he flips a couple pages in there and he says,
Okay, here's the first one. Do you have a map?
I produce a map.
Ah, damn it. That was gonna be my first one. Alright, well, here's my...
Oh, fuck.
Don't use that voice, mate.
So, here's a hint. Door number 8.
and he marks it on your map.
This one's got a trap, and my note here says, if thou treads upon one cleft, a homie's spine shall not be left.
Did you just say homie?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This is either laughter or stunned, angered silence.
Yep, and that is one of the many reasons we're probably going to get sued someday. So, fun stuff. The next scene is a really good one. It is the first scene where Macy proves to be an absolute badass. So this takes us all the way back to Season 2, Episode 10, Never Thought We'd Be on a Boat, where Macy offs some pirates. I would like to note that when I listen to some of the older seasons and then I listen to some of the newer seasons, the audio quality, it's leaps and bounds different between the two. Part of it goes to Mike and I figuring out exactly how we wanted to edit some of this stuff, but a lot of it goes to the support that we've gotten from our community, either people joining our Patreon and helping us financially there, or people purchasing merch from our store that helps us financially there. And we've been able to purchase new equipment. We've been able to purchase new software, new sound effects bundles, those types of things. So a lot of work goes into the episodes, and I feel like you can really hear it when you listen to some of the older seasons and the new. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Go ahead and check out this next scene.
Malphaedor, you walk toward Hobbs, and you peek around the corner, and you see Macy, who's sitting there, not panting, not out of breath, not exhausted at all. She's still got her dagger in her belt, and but the front of her clothes and her sleeve on her left hand is just covered in blood.
I'll rush up to her. Macy, are you hurt?
Me? No, my lord. This is not my blood.
I hope I have not overstepped, but I found some assassins on board. While 4 of them slept in their cabins, I crept in and I slit their throats.
Well, damn. As much as I disapprove of that sort of action, in this case I think it may have been warranted. We slew 2 around the corner just now.
She kind of stalks around the corner, walks over, and she says,
Yes, these are part of the 8 assassins I identified on board. The other 2 have been apprehended by the captain on my behalf.
Yes, we were looking for the captain when we ran into these 2.
Yeah, he had arrested me.
Arrested you?
Well, he grabbed me. I decided not to stab him, but then he locked me in his cabin, and he told me I had to stop killing people. I, of course, told him that there were 4 more people that needed to die, and then he went to investigate. So I think he's doing that right now. Either way, I escaped his cabin, and I came to find you.
I'm going to slowly back away from Macy.
I take a large drink of beer, and I'm like, am I the only person who sees a small problem with not us killing people?
Macy, where's the compassion there? We have to aid the others, protect the weak, and punish those who threaten them. But I suppose, in the interest of punishing those that threatened us, you acted fairly. But still, try to temper your actions going forward.
she says,
Well, I heard you discussing the people, so I started listening in on their conversations. I learned that they were getting paid to kill some people on board, and I quickly realized that we are the only passengers on board that are not a part of the crew.
Seems like a fair assessment.
I know, I probably should have come to you first, but I was already out and about, and I did see Hobbs wandering about, and I tried to pull him aside, but I missed him a couple of times. Once I saw the assassins pull the swords out of the barrel, I knew tonight was the night they would start killing people, so I took care of the ones that were sleeping while I could.
Now, you said there were 2 more that are unaccounted for.
Yes, my lord. The captain went to find them and then interrogate them.
I think we should find these 2 and find the captain.
Indeed.
Can I recover my 4 arrows I shot?
make a roll.
Oh, yeah.
Survival, 15 or above.
Yeah.
18.
Got it.
Same for my 2 darts that I whiffed.
Okay.
Made it.
Got it.
15, so barely.
All right, so you guys recover your darts and arrows, and you go upstairs. Macy, getting more timid after slaughtering people in their sleep, kind of shadows Malphaedor. She doesn't take point. She doesn't touch her dagger. She actually takes her cloak and puts it back over her dagger so people can't see it now. And she kind of...
I'm okay with her kind of hanging out in the wings.
Yeah, like the timid girl that she poses herself as typically follows you up onto the main deck. And as you come up on the deck, you see Captain Murphy with one of the sailors that you guys identified as the 8, one of them down on his knees, tied up in ropes, and the other standing on the ledge of the boat trying to hold his balance while Murphy has a sword to his back, and he's in the middle of asking him questions, but you can't hear it. Like they're too far away on the ship from where you're at, but that's what you see as you come up on top.
Okay.
I look over at Malphaedor. It's like, Murphy has it handled?
Well, let's make sure it doesn't turn the other way.
I take my mug of beer and I tie it to my belt, being I'm thoroughly intoxicated.
Captain, we do apologize for the ruckus that tonight has caused upon your vessel.
This is just as much our fault as it is yours. These are the new recruits that we picked up. This is the people that we hired on to replace our people that we lost during the Sea Hag attack. So, it's hard to vet out people from a city we've never really been in. But we had trusted specifically there that there would be good recruits. So, our apologies. I hope you can retire easily to your quarters. As far as your servant, Macy, can she stay in the quarters for the rest of the trip?
I have spoken to my ward. She's not your problem.
Okay. I've seen a lot of things, but that little girl terrifies me.
I turn, and with that, let's go drink. And I plod off to the kegs I have waiting in the mess hall.
I think I might join you.
The captain The captain also joins you. Captain Murphy follows you guys
all
down.
go get ripped.
And finally, the number one fan favorite scene of all of A Fool's Quest. We've had fan art done of this scene. We've had people reach out to me on all of the social media venues saying just ridiculous stuff and absolutely loving it. But it is the villains episode in season 3, episode 15, called Nana's House. I hope you enjoy.
And I'll just knock, 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 and then immediately go to open it.
It's open.
Yeah. Hey, we're here.
This little old lady comes walking up to the hallway, like she was going to get the door,
Yeah.
but sees you open it, and she's like, oh,
Nana!
oh, dear lordy.
Give me a hug. Get in here. And I'm just going to have one big hug and kind of, yeah.
Oof.
Hey, go ahead and go put the kettle on. We're gonna have some dinner.
Do I know you?
Sure thing. Go ahead. Go on now.
I don't think you're in the right house, son.
That's perfectly fine. Listen, this is it, and then I'm gonna wave Francis in, who's probably walking in.
Yeah.
I assume.
Threatening.
Did you grab some pants or no? Did you think twice? on that?
I grabbed the pants, but they didn't seem to be my size. They weren't tight enough in the butt, so I just tossed them on the ground.
They weren't skinny enough jeans.
Yes. They weren't acid washed enough.
She looks like she's attempting to protest, but you are way bigger than she is.
And like one-handed pushing.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead, go on.
Yeah, I'll come on in. Oh, what? Nana was it? Thank you for having us. I appreciate it.
Hey, go ahead. Hey, Francis, go ahead and take a seat. Nana, where'd you put the table?
No, it's right in there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Nana's getting the kettle on.
Oh, my.
Oh, Nana, we love your tea so much.
Okay.
Is Ayda coming through the window? Because you pointed out that you're looking for some with open windows, and I imagine no matter if it's open, you're going to be like...
I've snuck in while you're making all this commotion in the front door and like trying to find I'm trying to find the kitchen. I'm starving. So yeah, I've crawled into the window.
All right, so you crawl on the window and you see this little old lady go walking into the kitchen to put the kettle on, and Hesh turns around and leaves her to the kitchen. And
I'm shutting the front door.
it's like, so I don't have any grandkids, but I'll be happy to make you some tea. Are you travelers new to town?
Yes, we're just passing through, but thought we'd stop and visit for a while, I guess.
Hesh, are you sitting down?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm still trying to stay hidden. I don't want
Oh, okay.
to be...
Got ya. I didn't know if you made yourself...
No, not yet.
visible.
I'm just gonna like pop out of the shadows and give her...
No, that's perfect. Like you sneak through the window and we're just talking.
I just
and
land
shit,
in the
and then all of a sudden
bathtub.
you have your hair done up in the towel and you're wrapped around and you're like, oh hey guys, you're finally here.
The towel says Nana.
You walk out. Nana, who are these men?
I walk in. Okay, let's
just gonna gaslight
let's
this
just go
already.
with this one. I got the towel on. I'm like, Nana, I'm so sorry.
Oh, dear Lord.
He just walks right in. I'm sorry, Nana. I should have told you we were having company.
You have no hot water.
It's like she only had one towel in the house, but you had to use two. So you found other things to be your second towel.
Her bath rug.
It's just ripped in half.
I feel
Just
I had found a
sliced
pretty
the
bar of
curtains.
soap and I stuck it in my bag. Keep this for later.
There's an I'm sorry note on the bathroom counter.
And also in some place in the house.
In the mirror.
Scrawled in Nana's old lady lipstick. The same color as her teeth.
I just imagine like it being in the steam, so like when she does steam with the that's what she sees and she goes, it's haunted! Run!
And thieves can't put a little emoji.
Yes. Oh, God. Okay.
Just like the fortune woman said.
All right. So
So after a few minutes of you guys...
What kind of tea is it?
It's Earl Grey.
It's Earl Grey.
Liver disaster.
It's decaf. So she brings out a set of 4 teacups and pours you guys. She's like, so, how long will you be in town for?
Just long enough, Nana.
Just long enough. How lovely. Where are you from?
Nana, not right now. My friends are over.
We've talked about this, Nana.
I didn't mean to embarrass you.
Where are those pizza rolls you fed us last time?
I'm looking for that code red pizza rolls.
Nana, more Hot Pockets.
Just the way I like them.
And a bag of gummy worms.
And I assume you've got some pie around here.
Oh my.
Hungry, aren't we?
I'll get you that pie. I'll be right back.
Side note, Thieves' Cant is emojis. That's a thing now.
That's canon.
That's...
Yeah, that is. That makes complete sense.
And every time it's written down, it makes that sound. Whoop. Whoop.
The person who writes it makes it. And the person who reads it goes,
I wish the podcast could see his face.
oh, I think Ayda found something.
But she tries to be secretive about. No, I didn't. No, I didn't say that. Boom.
Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have to bake in this. I'm going to have to bake an I'm sorry cake.
She doesn't want us to know she found something. It's just.
Doesn't this thing have a silence? Oh shit. Okay, so Nana comes back with some pie and some fish cakes, and she's like, "How's the tea? Is it okay?"
No, it's wonderful.
Oh. Nana, not now.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Puts the pie down and leaves the room. I guess I'll put on some music for you.
So, is Carl with us, by the way?
Oh, yeah. Carl is...
sitting on my lap.
His mind is blown.
Carl, your grandmother is the sweetest old lady I've met.
Whose grandma is this?
Carl's, right? Carl?
Like, when we're leaving, it's just like, I thought that was your grandma. Do you imagine, like, Hesh just bouncing him on his knee? like looking up indignantly at Nana and be like, not now, Nana! Bounce, 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 bounce.
Carl's not on your knee.
You don't know.
I will let most of this stuff play out, but Carl is not on your knee. Like you're some weird fucking Santa Claus. Carl is standing near the door to run away should somebody show up. He's a little scared right now
like
with all this shit.
The floorboards.
Listen here, grab-ass to
Carl's like, you're not getting handsy with me, boy.
Well, that's gonna wrap up today's favorite moments. If you're all caught up with the Fool's Quest and you're looking for more podcasts to listen to, you could check out one of our many other shows. For Actual Play Podcasts, we have Microphones and Monsters. That's a Cthulhu-based horror D&D podcast. It is amazing, and they have a ton of content to catch up on. Ethereal Embrace is another podcast that I've personally ran. It's a murder mystery show instead of my normal AFQ comedy, punny, tongue-in-cheek stuff. So I'd love for you to check it out and get the more serious side of Nico. And Dread Tech Incorporated is our newest Actual Play podcast. It's a science fiction cyberpunk podcast that I actually get to be a player in. It was a ton of fun, and I hope you get a chance to check it out. If you're wanting to take a break from Actual Play D&D podcasts and look at something else that we've done, we actually have 2 different audio dramas that you could check out. The first is Into the Night Anthology. It's a bunch of short stories that are narrated by Nari Kwok and written by Caroline Giamanco. They are super, super good. They're very, very short, but they're amazing, and I would highly recommend them to anyone. If you do look that one up, make sure you check out Into the Night Anthology. Put Anthology at the end, because there's a lot of podcasts that have Into the Night in the title out there, so it's a little confusing. But that's how you get it. Check it out. And then the second audio drama that we have is Sticks Shift Incorporated. That's Sticks with an S at the end and at the beginning. So Sticks Shift Incorporated is a science fiction show written and produced by our own Dietrich Marie Bowie. You can find all of these shows and more on our website, afoolsquest.com. All right, that's enough for me. I will see you guys next week. And remember, be safe, we love you all, and stay foolish.